Na'Vi are entering PGL Astana, looking to cause some damage and potentially lift that trophy and turn things around. I've got Aleksib with me here, the man who's trying to turn things around as much as possible. And I got to look at this, it's like, we saw towards the end of 2024, obviously there was a bit of a slowdown, right? You've had a boot camp at the beginning of the year, you still couldn't kick things into gear and get things working. I guess Melbourne, would you consider that quite a big disappointment, not making playoffs? Was that a rough one to take? Because at least being a consistent playoff team was good for you guys, but this one was the change.
Yeah, I mean, all things considered, losing to the game against Falcons.
Yeah.
For the playoffs, we were leading, what, like?
11-3?
11-3. So, you know, you could already taste the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
CT side of Mirage, obviously the T side can be strong at times, but still knowing our Mirage and just the fact that like we're gonna get one round, then it's at least gonna be overtime, then another round to close it and, you know, manage to blow that lead. And I think that was the, I wouldn't say nail in the coffin, but for sure a hit to our confidence. Just looking at Falcons after we were out, obviously, like reaching the finals and whatnot. So
when I'm looking at like the games you guys are playing at the moment as well, it's not like the same problems, in my opinion, on what goes wrong. It seems to be different things that can happen at the time. Is it something you notice yourself, and is that why maybe it's hard to get yourselves back on track a bit?
I mean, we've been doing so many hours of reviewing and like discussions after tournaments, after practice, after officials. So it's like, I think we've done all there is to be done in a way. We know what it takes to be good. We know how we can also be like we are, like playing a bit worse.
Yeah.
I just feel like we need to be mentally there for the last two tournaments. We need to understand that we need to deliver now, or it's likely something's about to happen, right? And I think that that's only natural as well. I've been in many teams and I know Navi wants to win. I think the whole lineup knows Navi wants to win. We also want Navi to win, we want us to win. Yeah. We still have two tournaments to show what we're capable of, and you know, I feel like the pressure is off in a way that now we just, I wouldn't say like last dance, but we need to make it happen now. And like this is the last chance for us to show Navi what we're capable of and to show ourselves that we can be the same Navi that was, you know, last year.
Well, let's talk more about Astana here, because obviously Spirit's here, you guys are here, you've got Aurora, you've got MongolZ in as well, but it's not the very best teams in the world, right? So this is an opportunity where you guys come and actually back as one of the favorites for sure. Do you have that mentality, like you are one of the favorites in here?
Yeah, I mean, I think we should. And obviously Spirit for us, always been a team that's tough. Yeah. Even the start of the year, this year, played them like 3 times, I believe. And the thing is that we know that this tournament for us, it's a very good kind of, we can get to play at least 3 best of 3s, likely more. And you know, to really grind our way, to really play a lot of maps, to do a lot of reviews, going to boot camp after that and then to the major, I really like how the schedule is looking. Yeah. And I feel like it's gonna bring us some confidence to play a lot of games now, have a lot of maps played, and have a great vision for the rest of the tournament and the rest of the season.
What are your personal expectations for this event then? Like, is it trophy or bust? Is it you must make grand finals? Is there some expectations like that?
No, I'm not looking at it in any like that kind of perspective. I'm looking at it as I really want to feel the team. I really want to feel the trust. I really want for us to be productive when we lose. Try not to be like dwell on the negatives, you know, like just try to be yourself, flip the switch, you know, play as good as we can this tournament, because we know we're going to have a boot camp and, you know, the major coming up, and that's obviously super important. So for us, just, you know, be yourself again.
That's what we want to see, that Navi that was there before, and getting back to that. Hopefully you can find it across this event. I wish you the best of luck in the tournament, mate. Thank you.
Thank you so much.